Hello everybody, Joan Nielsen here. We're not given a good life or a bad life. We are given a life, and how we choose to live it, how we choose to see it, how we choose to be in it is up to us. We can see it as good or we can see it as bad, but it is 100% up to us. If you go about your life only seeing all the bad stuff that's happening at the moment, all the stuff that you wish wasn't happening, all the stuff that you wish you hadn't done or somebody else hadn't done, and you don't focus on the good stuff that's happening as well, then you're creating more bad in your life. If you're focusing on not what you want, but what's right here that you cannot stand, then you're going to get more of that. If, however, you see your life as good, and even through the challenging parts, even through the difficulties, you see that help is on the way. You realize that even though you're going through this troubled time, that help is on the way. That everything is working out for you. That everything is going to be okay. No matter what it is in this situation, if you believe, truly 100% believe that everything is going to be okay, then you'll be attracting that into your life. If you are believing that this is not a good life, then it will definitely not be a good life for you. You are only given one life, this life. Sure, we could talk about reincarnation and stuff like that, but as the person you came here to be, the person you are right now, that being only has this life. You never know how long it's going to be. You never know when you're going to die. There is no time limit. So live the good life. See things as working out for you. Sure, there may be a hiccup. Sure, there may be a mountain you have to move. Sure, there may seem like an impossibility, and you may not know how you're going to get through it. And it may be one thing right after the other that's happening to you. But stop. Breathe. Take a moment to yourself. Know that help is on the way. Know that everything is going to work out for you. Everything is working out for you. Know that you get to choose. You get to choose the good life. Don't complain about the stuff that's happening. You can talk about it if you want. You can write it down if you want. You can ask for it to be gone. Don't spend too much time focusing on it. Don't spend too much time complaining about it. Don't spend so much time looking at it that you forget to look at the good stuff that's happening. The smile on people's faces that you're able to bring because you're smiling through it all. The kindness that you bring to others. The love. Whatever it is that you're doing, pay attention to the good stuff. Pay attention to how wonderful this life is. Pay attention to the abundance that's happening. The trees, especially right now, the trees full of fruit. There are so many trees full of fruit right now because it is the end of summer. They are abundant with fruit. There are trees full of leaves, abundant. Just look at my yard. I don't have any fruit trees, or I'd show you. Well, actually, I have a blueberry bush, but you get to choose the kind of life you want to live. The one you focus on the most is the one you're going to have. Know that help is on the way. Know you get to choose your life. You're given this life, and you get to choose whether it's good or bad. It is up to you, 100%. It is up to you to decide what kind of life you're going to have. Choose a good one, because you're worth it. Spend time with yourself. Out in nature is my favorite place to be. Get reacquainted with who you are. Align yourself. Know things are going to work out for you. If you have to, even start lying to yourself with affirmations and say over and over and over again that everything is working out for me, everything is working out for me, everything is working out for me. Until everything is your choice. Sorry, Jaden came to interrupt me. Now I forget where I am. You get to choose what you want, who you want to be, good or bad, what you see in life. Lie to yourself over and over again if you have to. If you don't believe that everything's working out for yourself, then keep telling yourself that until you believe it, because you can choose what you believe. And if you are feeling that you are unworthy for help, remind yourself how worthy you really are. And you know what? I want to talk about that for a second, because that's a very important part. I know for myself that it took me quite a while to realize what I'm worthy of. It took me such a long time to believe that I was worthy of anything. And why would somebody come and help me? There's probably more important people out there who need more important things, you know. And even when it comes to like thinking of help for Matt, you know, I would put other people first and say, well, there are probably parents out there who need more help than I do. So I better not even ask for it. I better not even, you know, think about it, because I can handle it. I can do my best to keep Matt and do whatever I'm doing. And I realize that I'm just playing me down. I'm a shining star. I'm a brilliant light, and I need to remember this. But I had to tell myself over and over and over again. I had to convince myself, because for so long I had convinced myself that I wasn't worthy, that other people were probably in more need than me. And I made it limited. Like help was limited. Help isn't limited. Help is limitless. We are all limitless. We are all greatness inside of us, dying to get out. We're just waiting for the chance to come out and talk about who we really are. Love who we really are. Be who we really came here to be, and shine the light bright. Somebody needs to hear this message. Somebody out there needs to know that they are worthy enough to ask for help. Somebody out there needs to know that they can believe that help is on the way. Somebody out there needs to know that they get to choose a good life, that they can choose a good life. If this helped you, share the video, please. Like the video and subscribe, because my message is you're worthy of anything and everything you want in life. You've come here to live a good life. You've come here to be the best you that you could be. You've come here to help other people without even knowing that you came here to help. You don't know how worthy you are. You don't know what your greatness is. You've played it down for so long. You're a very powerful being. Help is on the way. This is your life. You are worthy. And I love you. Make an amazing day, everybody.